Thank you all for coming out to this video. We are gonna do 2 golden keys real quick, and then we're gonna go destroy the timekeeper. So let's see. Okay. Boop. No. Gotcha. No. 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 And no. So what is this pistol? Oh, and yeah, I also claim this Rafa skin. No. What does this pistol do? Okay. We can bank you. So this one has a lot more damage and DPS. Hitting enemy spawns orbs that float upward and home in on targets on reload. Zip rocket, crit hit reach. Alright, so we're gonna do that instead. Favorite. We're gonna... What? Favorite. 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 Cool. Okay, now you are gonna be banked for Vex. Like I have said in the past in the other games, there is a chance that I will always come back and do another character and do another full run, but that'll be years in time. Let's see. Couple of legendaries. Oh, overshield. Grants an overshield amount to the replicant's health. Boom. I'm gonna use that one. No, and no. No, no. No. Yeah, so. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, it's the same thing, but a bunch more damage. So we're gonna favorite you. And we're just gonna sell you, honestly. Junk, yeah, because we already have one. And not gonna be using you, so we can just bank you. Now we go here. No, there it is. We're gonna favorite it for right now, but I'm a sucker for the overshield. And heals allies, so it does health and it does overshield.
No one's gonna
Boom.
come looking at
We
this.
set 1.4 million. Alright, so see how that feels. Got you. Got the best sniper that I have gotten so far. So I've got no lost loot. Alright, so this should open up after we beat the game.
Nobody better mess with me today.
Carcadia District. We are in it, but not right now. We are going to be doing bounties after the main story. We're heading here for now.
Show me a warrior's soul, Sin.
Alright. Let us get going for this main story.
I turn over,
Are these outbounders? Are these just people who tried to go towards the timekeeper? Let's see. Did not mean to do that. Cool. Trying to get my mouse set up in a good spot for this fight. Because I'm sure this is where we fight the timekeeper. No, I don't want to fight you.
I am not afraid of the timekeeper's puppets.
It appears I must restore power.
No. I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone.
Now where is that pylon thingy hiding?
Nice. Oh, and I'm not gonna take you out. That's not the gun I wanted.
Raising flame!
Alright, I want to switch back to you. Jeez. There is no break to enemies.
Death my way!
Stop it.
Thunder! Annihilation!
Oh, jeez. Nothing but constant firefights. I'm so close, so ready to get done with this game at this rate. There is no skipping the constant
Stop
firefights.
trying to make this a fair fight.
That is one
and
thing they do
actually
really
challenge
do.
me.
Nope, you have to kill all of these enemies. Boom! Upper Dominion. The final area in the game.
There is only one way out.
Yes. So, boom, boom, boom. Timekeeper's Order is the mission we are on. Jacobs? No. Okay. So we are in a little section over here.
Walt, I know what you're doing. I know you're fighting to end this, to break Kairos free. I wanted to tell you something. I'm watching. I'm always watching.
Wow.
They are watching.
He is using
It's all they can do.
all of
I've
them.
taken them all.
For millennia, I held the vault closed on my own. It wasn't until people arrived with their messy free will that things began to break.
It's time to clean the slate. Remove these bugs in the system. Stop merely watching and start anew with just a vault and its timekeeper.
I will destroy you before you can hurt any of them.
Do what you do best, Vault Hunter. But you may find yourself breaking open a prison full of empty cells.
Or simply curl up and die in the poison gas. If that's what you choose to do. Free will is a complicated thing.
Oh. Alright. So this is where we actually start. Now, let me make sure. Okay, so the burrito isn't going to be until like halfway through this level. So, let us continue. Oh, I can climb on that. Boop. No, no.
Hey, Mon. Don't think I've forgotten about you.
RJ, you can still help me defeat the Timekeeper. We can win this fight. Free this planet.
You don't care about the people of Kairos? You're here for the vault. You're just a murder tourist. A grave robber, shooting and looting your way through piles of people who never wanted you here. You
Give me a second. I understand you're going in your rant, but
already doomed this planet and all the others when you freed Lilith. Hell follows her, and now there's no stopping it. So don't talk to me about saving your friends. At least they'll get to die without feeling your hands around their throats.
You have seen this place. I built it for Zadra. She had a soft spot for plants. And I suppose I had a soft spot for her.
A pleasure to finally meet you, Commander Callis. The Timekeeper speaks very highly of you.
Odd. You speak to him enough to have heard about me, yet he's never mentioned you. Not once.
By request, I prefer to keep a low profile. Social anxiety, let's call it. Now, please sit. I have been working on some experimental bolt improvements. The Timekeeper believes you are the prime candidate for these upgrades. Bold, strong, fearless.
I am all those things and more. I've been assured this will make me unstoppable on the battlefield. How? What will make this bolt so different?
I'm going to inject your bolt with a rare element. So rare, your bolt will be the only one on Kairos to contain it. For now.
What is it?
It's called Iridium.
I won't make that mistake again.
Blasted laser!
I haven't even had the game going for like half an hour, and it's already lagging. Why? Boom, last vault symbol. That's all the vault symbols. Cool. We're missing one echolog. Correct. Collectibles. 3 echologs. One of them is right there. So I'm missing multiple echologs that I have no idea where they are. Cool. I don't think I'll ever get that. Even with a map, I've collected every single echolog I can find, but well, it doesn't. I don't know. There's not a quest for it, so that's all that matters. Let me see. What does it give? Oh, does that give a frame? Looks like it's a frame, of course. Alright, so now let us find that burrito. It should be right around here. It's gonna be, so we're gonna start over here. Let's see. Oh? Oh, it's behind the waterfall. Oh. Find Dave the burrito. That was the achievement. Nice. Wow. Well, that is the achievement. Okay. Okay. So alrighty, that's fine. Alright, now we don't have anything for a while, so we can just ignore it all.
The order spreads fear, and I will not.
Yeah, we're just gonna skip all of this. We're not getting XP, this isn't doing anything for challenges. Don't care about any of that anymore. We're going for 100%
There are so
achievement.
many lost, forgotten souls trapped in the face. I wanted to give them a chance to meet you.
Whoa. Stop! Ooh, that was a nice pistol. Oh, but I have a good pistol already. Yeah. I have to kill them here. Really? Oh my. Once we get into the well, we're in the final area. There's no other boss fight.
You will atone.
Yes, we will get you in a minute. Yeah. Can you?
Ready to begin? You will bleed.
Jesus! Why? I've only had the game running for less than 25 minutes.
The time is serving.
How are you stacking memory so quickly?
Enjoy oblivion.
Finally.
I'm not gonna stop, Vault Hunter, until one of us is dead. Vault Hunter, don't know what's going on up there, but whatever you're doing, do it fast. Levain and all the other bolters are acting real crazy.
Okay. You are next. Once we get
He's
to the
going to kill
fight
everyone
before
on
the
Kairos.
boss.
You have to take them out. Lilith, can we get to them? Not in time. Vault Hunter, you can do this.
Before the final boss fight, there should be a respawn point, which is what we will use. What do we got here?
Tending to your garden again, Sandra.
It always needs tending, Timekeeper. But that's part of its appeal that I thought you'd most understand. Nature has a way of showing us the beauty in chaos. Nature has rules, but can be so unruly unless guided, directed. Take this plant. Stems growing in all directions, some straight, others leaning or tangled together. It looks wild at first, but upon further inspection, there's a rhythm. The unpredictability makes it alive. What may at first glance appear chaotic is, in fact, perfectly ordered. It's a matter of perspective, of changing the point from which you view it.
The metaphor's not lost on me, Sandra. So let me extend it. Kairos is a garden I have left you to tend. But should you fail to guide it as you assure me you can, I will be forced to plow it down to dirt again. On this we are clear, yes?
Quite clear.
Of course, another mobbing scene.
I aim, I fire, I kill.
This was personal from the start. You're a Vault Hunter, antithetical to my order. The Vault will stay closed.
The command bolts will open the way. I dedicate this to you, Zadra.
Mm-hmm.
door as large as the timekeeper's ego. I must be drawing close.
I have enjoyed the moment to myself. Start easy. Join me, if you like.
Where's my save point beforehand? It's gotta be here, right? Oh, it's up. Unless, yeah, it's up. Please tell me this is where my save point is for before the fight.
Just think, Vault Hunter.
If you had never arrived, we would still have futures, gleaming and bright, within the Timekeeper's crystalline order.
But now we all will die. Every last soul. Because of you and your chaos.
Alright. So we're gonna I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, and then as soon as we come back we are going to be restarting the game for the final fight so it stops lagging. Alright. Let us continue to this timekeeper fight. Boom. I'll mute.
All I have ever known is forever. That is my use. Forever. Here. As the clock ticks, I remain still. My order is eternal. You are a moment that shall soon pass. So let's enjoy it. The Timekeeper's servants have returned! Vengeance fall upon demise in
Alright,
Enjoy this moment. I certainly am. You are quick.
okay.
Pass this one.
Can you stop?
I'm quicker than you, tyrant.
Pirate.
Bada boom! Ah! Ah! Vengeance fall upon you. You only accelerate my own ascension. Never be unworthy.
How you feel about this? Wow, that was probably one of the easiest boss fights.
Enough!
Didn't even go down once.
Free will. A rampant tumor, killing my perfect system.
Two phases.
And why should you get to be free? All you do is destroy. While I must hold back chaos for eternity! You think you're the prisoner? You did all of this yourself. Is that what I look like through the eyes of a Vault Hunter? Someone who has a choice. I was given
Plot twist. Ow.
Your order friends won't save you.
No, they're not his order friends, they're his subjects. They have the same lines for every order enemy. Come on. Oh, I just wanted. There we go. I knew that was gonna happen.
Smite makes right. I own the beast. Suffer the steel. Make your peace quickly. You will know pain. Who needs guns? Consider this a lesson.
That health bar always disappears because of my flame attacks. Flashbang. Wow, kill the timekeeper and not even get a legendary. I'll get you after. Nope. Nope. Boop, boop. Save Kairos. Weak. Where'd you come from? I swear I just walked by here and there was nothing there on the ground. Are you still dropping guns? Alright. Save Kairos.
Everything breaks. Even cages.
So, the Timekeeper's order was perfect. It was supposed to last forever. But, Vault Hunters, they have a way of screwing up your plans. A Vault Hunter is more than a warrior. More than a treasure seeker. A Vault Hunter is a force of nature. They live on the Borderlands between order and mayhem. A Vault Hunter is the universe's way of righting the scales when they're tipped. Kairos would never be a prison again.
No, I don't know. I would love to. Oh, look, you can fast forward. That's fine by me. I really love this game. The Zadra. I hope it's not copyright, otherwise I'm gonna have to mute it. Hang on. It's not that I want to skip it. I was hoping to see some more images, but I guess I moved too quick. But no, this was a wonderful game. Best in the series, gameplay wise. Okay. This is a long list of credits and my finger is getting tired. Okay. Maybe this is the ending? Oh my. Alright.
But for the Vault Hunters, there was one last door to open.
At last, it is time to open the vault.
The Timekeeper's order has been complete. We are now on Secrets of the Vault, which is really hard. Oh. Oh. Two more vehicles. Oh no, wait, that's a paint job and a vehicle. So, boom. What do we have? How many more vehicles do we need? We got this one. Pixel Perfect. Yeah. High Rise. You are not Mayhem. What do we get here? Franz Frogert. Pixel Perfect, which is pretty damn good. And High Rise. And no Echo 4s. We did get ahead. Original Synth. So we have Kittycopter, which is a challenge. Down and Outlaw, which is a mission. And Whole Hog, which is a challenge. You know, this. No, it's under vehicle. But no, vehicle. What do we got? This one is challenge, challenge, challenge. So I'm going to have to figure out where those challenges are. Boom. What's in the vault? The phase. What?
Thought you'd be in the vault, huh?
RJ,
That's me, the unchosen one. Could have been a vault hunter. But too late for that now.
those powers are killing you. Maybe Lilith can help.
I don't want to talk to Lilith! I want to be free. One way or another.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Vault Hunter, we're going to find you. He's trapped you in the phase, but if he gets you, stay alive.
Iron, take you.
Where are you at? Oh no, that's not you. That's not you either.
She's just using you!
Kinda want... Two phases as well? No? Maybe? Oh! Specialization. What is this? Hold on. Whoa. Screen features several nodes. The topmost base nodes are available from the start, while the secondary prestige nodes unlock through specialization investment. Investing in base prestige nodes unlock powerful passives and skills that can be equipped to your Vault Hunter loadout. Specialization loadout. The base nodes. Specialization skills. Prestige nodes. Oh, Vault Hunter grains and ordnance cooldown rate. Fight for your life lasts longer while not moving. And second wins. Vault Hunter gains increased damage reduction based on fullness of shield or health, whichever has maximum higher capacity. Higher maximum capacity. So 30% of which, so my shield for certain, 100 gains increased damage based on fullness. 30% were full. Oh, nice. Ordnance cooldown, whenever action scale. Ordnance damage now increases the gun damage. Ordnance gains a chance to critically hit enemies and also gains increased crit hit damage. I already have that, but that's nice. Gains increased max health and shields. If all hunter gains increased gun damage. When entering fight, all guns are automatically reloaded and get fire rate. Melee damage gains increased fire rate, and whenever the Vault Hunter deals gun damage, gain a stack of Riddle You This, including increasing gun damage. Alright, Vault Hunter gains increased crit hit damage and status effect damage. Yes. Reload speed and accuracy. Down arming fight for life, you can now aim. What is this? Increased movement speed and melee damage? We can start with you, because we want this passive skill unlocked. Absolutely. Gun damage. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, next. While aiming, the Vault Hunter gains increased gun damage and crit hit damage per second. Bonus is lost after 2 seconds of not aiming. Wow. Kill skill. Excess damage will be stored and added to your next gunshot. Passive slot 10, 20, and 30 points. Alright. Critical hits gain increased status effect application chance. Enemies take increased damage for each status effect applied to them, which is pretty good, but it's only like 1% though. Kill the enemy with a crit hit will cause them to explode, dealing skill damage. Overkill is where it's at. That is what I need. Overkill, one shot. Down but not out would be great, but definitely overkill, one shot. Let's see. Reduce action skill whenever a rep kit is activated. Action skill damage now benefits action skill damage now benefits from increases to gun damage. 50% action skill damage to gun damage. Wow. Action skills gain a chance to critically hit enemies, which is nice, but it's the same as the ordnance. Movement speed, melee damage now benefits from increased to gun damage. Vault Hunter can now hip fire while sprinting. Non-melee attack damage and slam damage are stored. Melee attacks and slams deal bonus kinetic melee. Now, so definitely going to be overkill and one shot, one kill. And maybe even in the zone, because you get 5% per stack. So while aiming for 5 seconds, you get 25% crit damage, which is insane. I'll probably put a point into each just to have it first. But yeah. Yeah, and you need to put points into these. But I'm definitely putting points into killer, which is even more crit damage.
Sorry, RJ. You got your wish. Kairos is free, but you paid a terrible price.
I found you.
Oh,
Vault Hunter.
in the vault.
Grabbed you just in time.
Why was it just in time? The vault.
The Timekeeper's vault. RJ ambushed you on your way through the arch, but I found you in the phase.
Good.
I tried to save him.
You
He saved me
me.
once.
I know. But what was done to him couldn't be undone. You can't always save your friends. Trust me. As for the vault, it looks like this is the mother lode. Look around for loot and let me know when you want to go inside.
It's a plus, but you don't even have to do it. Oh. No. Ah, it's a ripper. Why are you gonna give me a ripper? Oh, is it Mally one? Nah, it is Mally one. I got him. I got.
Come on, let's see what the
Oh my
Timekeeper
God.
was guarding.
What was he guarding? Ooh. Oh, I was gonna freak out if it didn't. Oh, the mayhem stuff?
What are you expecting to find?
I have no idea. I saw so many futures. But the moment I entered the vault, it was just
I can
blackness.
see why.
It's like this is the end.
Is this a portal?
I don't get it.
What is this?
There is no what here. Only a when. Like you said, this is the end.
Lilith? Near yet.
This place is not a place. It's a moment. The last one. We're in the deathbed of the universe. It's dying in silence. And the last thing anyone hears will be us.
Who are you?
I am all that's left.
Lilith. The future
I need to
Lilith.
give you this.
What? What do we got? Oh?
Take it.
What?
This is a spark. You cannot stop what's coming. But with it, you might survive. Not to be ungrateful, but what does that even mean? You'll figure it out.
Killer.
You should go now. While there still is a now. What about you? It started with fire. Now it ends with fire. I'll keep the lights on as long as I can. I think we got what we came for.
And a lot more questions.
How shall I proceed?
There are threats all across Kairos.
No.
We're gonna need to gear up to take them on. Sanctuary's a wreck, so we'll use Moxies as a base camp. Just don't tell Claptrap.
Specialization points. Gain XP and level up your specialization skill. Oh no, this is one of the ones that you... Oh no, you eat. Boom.
Hey, Killer. Just because the Timekeeper is dead doesn't mean the Crimson Resistance's work is over. If anything, it's just begun.
Before I do that. Bound for launch. But we're gonna go here first to see if this one pops up. It should pop up now. That's all I need is for it to pop up. 2 million. Come on. Please be what I need. There it is. Give me a second. Let me just put a point into each. So. Xenobiol. What? Missions. Um, this. So that's that. Where's his final resting place? What the hell was that noise? Alright, let's pop this up on the side monitor. Okay. So, you need to go all the way up here to get to there. Stop it already. Already it's lagging. I'm glad we were able to at least finish the game. Oh, and then I want to swap you with you. Yeah, and boom. Pull out the noisy cricket glitch real quick. And
Alas, his departure has arrived. Let not his
what?
slumber rust. Not cloven stone.
I found it. What do we do next? Oh. So it says to place it here, but it's not letting me. Okay, so I need to quit out and go back in because it seems to be bugged. Hopefully it fixes itself, because otherwise that's going to be irritating. Campaign 88%, 62 hours. No, it seems to be completely bugged because it's not telling me anything. It's showing that it's good. There we go. Should have given us another glide pack upgrade from beating the timekeeper.
Was this not foretold in shadow? Prise the ignorant dark out from neath your lidded eyes, that you may see how cruelly the dawn breaks.
Vengeance fall upon you! My oath
Thanks.
is fulfilled.
Oh, no.
I require more context before the importance of this moment is clear.
And so, a warrior forever fallen found manumission in the Duskclawed Caves, his trespasses made whole. You must have no end of questions, Blighted One.
Why?
And all will be made clear. You're owed that much, at least.
Were you hiding here the whole time, waiting to explain this revenant's backstory? Is someone making you do this?
That is my own bond, one I sealed for myself. Allow me to sing, then, the final,
good.
blissful sorrow of Zanzibar. Now, attend me well, for the tale is as long as it is heartrending. Eons ago, in the age of Argentas, there were first planted in the starry heart of Galestrian the seeds of the 9 sorrows. From each seed, in turn, watered with the blood fire of Galestrian's searing veins, grew the first scions of the Ebongrove.
Hold on. Now that we go to challenges, we have Ultimate Vault Hunter. Skin. So. Okay, before we do any of that, I gotta
9
figure out.
roots of 9 trees grappled for supremacy in Galestrian soil flesh. But in the end, it was Hollowbow, the empty ash, which emerged victorious. Of the 8 other sorrows, little is known, though it is said they lie nestled in the subterrane brambles of Hollowbow's roots to this day, writhing in hope of a new spring of bits.
Hold on. Hold on. So. To get the Swindler, is that it? No, the Skimmer. Reach level 50 with Vex. Gyro Sled. Reach level 50 with Harlow. Pulsar. Reach level 50 with Rafa. After we're done with this, we gotta go check the main menu, see if it allows us to make level 50 characters.
Never before imagined.
Because that's
Of course.
like an extra
But of course, you know
50
this part of the
hours
tale
of
already,
gameplay that
as
I
it
do
was
not
etched on
want to
the
do.
hilt of the blade of Turbinata. What that text leaves out is that Chrysanthus Widowmaid, yes, the very same who cruelly wove the garland of the sun round Galestrian's pale crown, was present at the felling of ours. You see, after the Ebongrove took root, Galestrian's Heartstar guttered to little more than an ember as
Hollowbow devoured ever more of his light. Each spring, a fresh sapling of blackest ash rose from the rotten loam of Galestrian's carcass. And each autumn, a new leaf of sorrow trembled from the heavens to trouble our world. Each leaf manifesting a new suffering, heartache, mourning, hunger, FOMO. Endless were their number, and endless was our despair. Until there emerged a hero. Ah, you know of whom I speak. Zanzibar, echo of the first thunder. He who trained Chrysanthus to lend his voice to the longing choir in the forbidden harmonies of the Red Requiem. Stunned by the revelation, are you? Yes, it's writ plain on your face. For the longing choir and their number are well known, and Chrysanthus is not counted among them. Well, allow me to dispel your confusion, for you see, Chrysanthus was known by another name in those ages past. Xanthistral.
I knew it!
Yes, Xanthistral the Antiphon and Chrysanthus are one and the same. After Zanzibar's sacrifice destroyed Xanthistral, he arose anew. Ah, but I'm straying far afield of the matter at hand. It was Zanzibar who trekked across the Shatterglass Plain, who navigated the Amber Labyrinth, who stared the withering canoness down from her Celestine throne to reach Galestrian's Barrow and the Ebon
This is
Grove
killing
within.
me.
And while
Grandma
the trials
told
of Zanzibar
stories.
are oft discussed, rarely do even the most wizened of sages ask, why? Why did Zanzibar embark? The answer is clear to anyone who has pored over reams of flavor text as I have. Chrysanthus, Xanthistral was Zanzibar's fiercest rival and dearest friend, as near to one another as their own shadows, and likewise as warped when darkness fell. As the leaves of the Ebon Grove piled all about, littering our fields with a litany of sorrows, Xanthistral wove into the Red Requiem a hidden melody, a counterpoint to the doleful tones of all the world's anguish, and laced with a whisper of his very soul. When next the chapel chant voices of the longing choir rang out, it was too late. The music ensnared Zanzibar and compelled him to Xanthistral's bidding. And it was then, with his new power, Xanthistral took the name Chrysanthus. Chrysanthus bound Zanzibar in 7 soul-sworn oaths to halt the sorrows of Hollowbow by any means, ensuring that neither would ever know rest, whilst the oath went unfulfilled. And so Zanzibar ventured onto his trials and reached the Ebon Grove, and there he failed. His blade found no purchase in Hollowbow's bark. Obdurate as castle stone and steel, the most ravenous fires had no appetite for the mercilessly bitter and cold wood, whose gelid sap transformed any lick of flame into hoarfrost in an instant. And so Zanzibar sought another path, saving our world while dooming us all. He dug into the sodden earth of the Ebon Grove, first by inches, then by miles, and then back to inches, and then cubits for a while, until he reached the tangle of the 9 sorrowful roots, of which only Hollowbow had full grown. And there he tasted but a drop of the root sap of the other 8, savoring each sorrow in turn until he had the measure of them. And there he discovered Nevergreen, the hemlocked gate. And Zanzibar wept, for his oath would soon be fulfilled, and though he would be free of Chrysanthus, his betrayer, so too would he be free of Xanthistral, his beloved. With his tears, Zanzibar watered Nevergreen, nourishing it on the very sorrows that Hollowbow had strewn for ages. And Nevergreen grew,
Not to full strength, but enough to brew its insidious poison. For you see, Nevergreen bore the sorrow of stasis, of paralysis and petrification, of ceaseless torment. And though Hollowbow would never knowingly sip of Nevergreen's roots, its thirst for blood was boundless. Zanzibar ate from Nevergreen's wood, passing through the hemlocked gate into eternity, but not before opening his veins to the ravening roots of Hollowbow. Thus from Zanzibar's crimson cup did Hollowbow taste of Nevergreen's poison, and with it, a taste of the heady brew of betrayal. Even a drop of his heart wine was near enough to halt Hollowbow's passage through seasons entirely, such that never more has a single leaf fallen from its branches. Zanzibar's triumph was heralded far and wide, and he was hailed as a hero, and Chrysanthus lauded in his turn as his dearest friend, and consoled for his pain at Zanzibar's loss. Most thought him dead, though a scant few scholars suspected elsewise. And in a long-forgotten cave, Chrysanthus built a tomb in the hopes of one day finding his rest with his wearied companion. In the end, however, with Zanzibar preserved, Chrysanthus too was doomed to unending. Even after his body perished from this world, his spirit lingered on as a Myrmidon, bound through the Red Requiem and Zanzibar's oaths. It was long said that, should he ever find his rest to join Zanzibar, their oaths would be fulfilled, and they might know a measure of peace at last. But until now, it was thought to be idle fancy and myth. Now you know the lard of it, and you would do well not to forget. Such lessons, hard as they are in their learning, are often harder still in repeating. Farewell, Blighted One, and may you never see another leaf fall. If you like my story, please leave a comment in the cupped ear of a sleeping pigeon on a moonless night.
Now that that's done, alright. So we wanted one in each. Just to have it. Probably gonna put 20 points in each just because. But out of everything, fight for your life now lost 50%. No. Reload and fire rate and melee damage to gun damage. No. I mean, that's not bad, but most of my gun damage is crit. So it's like, Alright, so we need now to go here. To the last side mission. Hopefully we can get this done within the next 15.
Quick question. After all the hullabaloo, I hate even saying his name in case he's listening, but the timekeeper, is he actually...
He no longer holds power over you or any others on this planet.
Hold on. Why is it still locked?
It's true?
Damn right it is!
I'll spread the word!
You did not hang up yet. You're under the impression you had.
Sorry. Sorry, it's just... You know what this means, right? Now there's nothing stopping us from launching our ship. You have to be a part of it. You're the reason we're still here to try, after all. Come see us when you get the chance.
Already here, Rush.
We're polishing off our final preparation.
Nope, don't even.
Time for the
Come on,
launch.
let's go.
When you first showed up saying you wanted to take down Saul, I had my doubts. But you turned all those doubts to hope. Or more like you took the hope we had and proved it was worth holding on to all this time. We called ourselves the Outbounders, so we'd always remember our dream to leave Kairos. Since we've
only got
one ship. This launch will just be Conway and a
small crew.
But I have total faith that they'll make contact out there and
Return with other ships to help us all achieve that dream. And every one of them will get a fresh batch of the best protein bars in the galaxy.
We're almost ready, Vault Hunter. Conway has my toolbox, though. You mind grabbing it from him?
I'm sure they'd love to say hello, too.
I soar upon metal wings!
If you see them, something was off with Conway earlier. I think they're nervous about the launch. Not that I blame them, of course.
You do?
Well, yeah, just... What if... No, it won't. It can't. It just... Oh, hey. Probably tired of waiting for the tools, huh? They're here.
Not your usual lively greeting. What ails you?
Something good is happening, but why do I feel... sick? It's like my body is fighting itself, even though everything we wanted is finally here. How does that make sense?
There is no foe more frustrating than the one within. But you will prevail. Do your best to breathe.
Thanks. Already feels a bit better just saying it out loud. Getting out of my head for a sec.
Hey, so these rippers either want their implosion drive back or really don't want us to leave, because they're headed for the ship.
And what's better at getting you out of your head than rippers?
You can bring those tools back, right? I'll get the rest of the crew to the ship.
Rush, I'm on my way to deliver Rhodes' tools while Conway is gathering the rest of the crew.
You were fast. Is Conway doing okay?
Definitely better than they were.
Glad to hear it. And thanks. Feels like there's a whole lot going wrong, but we'll push through it.
Stopping me!
I will give you a chance to fight back.
Excellent. Give it here.
Great job. They'll handle the repairs, but we need you fighting again, because we got more rippers incoming.
The last I saw, they were going to gather the rest of the crew. I will locate them. Conway, come. I will get you to the ship.
Do not try to get away, Ripper!
Can I have your car?
Come on! Stop running backwards and just run forwards.
Thanks for that. And for before. And all the other stuff. Wow. Wow. Do we ever owe you? I think I'm ready now. I hope this isn't goodbye forever. But if it is, make sure to keep Bug and Rush for me. Yeah?
I would be happy to. Safe travels, Conway. I look forward to our next meeting.
Did you see that? They're shooting rockets at the ship. Who taught them how to use those? No pressure, but if they damage the ship and in turn the implosion drive, well, need I remind you of the extreme danger in doing so?
Nope, I think we're all pretty aware of what's...
The airship world event.
Take down anyone wielding those rockets. You can't come this far to lose everything now.
Ow!
One down. We're all good over here. Get rid of the others.
Alright, yeah.
Got eyes on the last one. You can do this. That was the last of them. We better move fast before we find out they have another stash somewhere.
we to get all these
others are
side
on board.
missions
This ain't
done.
the launch we had planned, but it is a launch.
We will get them airborne. That's all that matters.
Eat shrapnel!
Can you stop moving? Alright, so those are them done.
Blood in the air!
Rush, why are you walking away? Okay, let's ship it.
Think we're clear. Come on back.
Ship it. I'm here. You're the one that's running away. Why'd you walk all the way over here?
It's nice to have a bit of breathing room. But how about we launch now before that changes again? Almost surprised I haven't burst into tears yet, but I think I got most of them out when Conway and I said our goodbyes. Never loved a friend half as much as I love you.
Aw, you know I love you all too. I'll see you again before you know it. Plus, I left more than a few hidden surprises around HQ to make sure you don't forget me anytime soon. Ready when you are.
Mind doing the honors? I don't want to take my eyes off this for even a second.
Oh, so you want me to? Thanks.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
That. And crash. Rocket. Explode. Boom. No, that's not how it works.
And we are outbound!
Stay safe out there.
I made it! Ha! Don't shut the door! I made it!
It really happened. Can you believe it?
I mean,
To be
yep.
frank, the one thing I cannot believe is that you stayed behind.
I thought about it, but I'd be no help. Plus, who'd do all the baking around here? Our whole society would fall apart.
Your tone suggests you are thinking of staying permanently.
The goal was always to leave. I fought hard to make sure everyone would have that chance, that freedom. But the whole reason I was on the ship that crashed here was because I was searching for somewhere to call home. After everything you've done, this place suddenly feels like it could be just that. Yeah, there's plenty of bad, but there's also been a lot of good. And I can make it even better. When Conway returns, I'll stay on Kairos and keep leading those who make the same choice. This is where I belong. Thanks to you, Vault Hunter.
That fills my heart with joy. I would kill 100 timekeepers to help the innocent find their place.
I know you're not exactly someone who needs backup, but if you ever do, wherever that is, I hope you know I've always got you.
Boom.
Hey, Rookie!
All side
That's
missions.
you here! What boarding group are you? I'm in Premium Platinum Premier Priority Pro Plus. Gold!
You missed your group and the flight as a whole.
Alright. Well, we got specializations. We got an extra 4 points. Okay. Maybe. Oh. Oh, no, I have 2 now. Maybe.
That is why you show up no later than 3 hours before launch time.
Alright.
Wait, I'm not done.
Alright, no, we're not going to listen to that. So we're going to go to the main menu real quick. And see. Now I should be able to start a new character at a level. What level? Let's just do easy. Cancel. Load a Vault Hunter or create a new one. Create a new one. So we're just going to do easy. Skip the prologue. Okay, so that doesn't work.
Vault Hunter. Vault Hunter.
Scoop it up, beach trash. Scoop it up, beach trash. Ooh, there's some over there. Hello, beach trash. I am a CL4PTP steward bot, but you can call me Claptrap, last vestige of the Crimson Resistance.
Oh.
So, what's your whole deal?
I am Amon, and my whole deal is that your friend RJ just helped me break out of prison. He told me to find you.
RJ, my #1 recruit! Most promising Vault Hunter I know. We'd be lost without him. Actually, where is he?
He did not make it.
Huh. Bummer. Say.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, so basically I have to do the first Ultimate Vault Hunter mode just to unlock the chance to start with a high level character. So we are gonna go back to Moxie's real quick and then end this episode and start here next time. But the other way to get them are level 30s. The only way you start, but to get the other vehicles you have to have all characters at level 50. Which just requires a lot of farming, which I would probably do offline. Which is irritating, but how it is. Hello, thank you. But alright, thank you all for coming out to this video. I'm going to end it here and restart the game and then start an Lilith mission in the next video. Thank you all for coming out. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.